My Frigidaire upright freezer display is flashing off. How do I get the freezer to start again?
Can you guesstimate how old your Frigidaire is? And just to clarify, what's the exact model?
It's about 6-7 years old. LFFH21F7HWD.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
It's done this before in the past, but I remember having to hold down one or two buttons at the same time, but for some reason I can't find the owner's manual at this time.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
No.it was working 2 hours ago. Had a power loss. So it said on the display.
Thanks for counting on us to help with your appliance problem. My name is I look forward to helping you. The freezer can be turned on by pressing the down arrow button, with the display 2 times within 2 seconds. Continue by setting the control to the desired temperature. We are on the honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
Still not working, still flashing off.
Okay, it may need to be reset. Please allow me just a few minutes to prepare some information for you, thank you.
I don't want to pay more money to talk on the phone.
Sorry for the auto call offer, I have no control over those. To enter service diagnostics mode, place the control in the lock mode by pressing and holding Control Lock key for 5 seconds. Then press and hold the up and down keys simultaneously for 5 seconds. Does the display change?
I held it for 5 seconds and then it showed low. So I held it again for 5 seconds and it showed all. So I'm assuming it's unlocked. When I press the up and down keys simultaneously, the off still continues to flash.
Did you hold the arrows when it was locked?
I put it back in lock mode and then held the arrows. An 8 came up. Now a 1 flashed and a DC and then it went blank.
Okay, good. Now, unplug for 5 full minutes. Then, see if it will turn on when plugged back in.
Then it said 12 hours and now back to off.
Unplug for 5 full minutes. Then, see if it will turn on when plugged back in.
Okay, are you going to wait?
Yes, I will be here.
I plugged it back in and it's displaying a 1 and then back to off.
Pressing down arrow button has no response?
It did. I can press it down to 16, but then it goes back to -9.
Does the compressor turn on?
It kicked on, but now it's not running. Just showing -9. Should I try to change the temp with the up and down arrows?
Press and hold the temp display button. It is in C mode.
It says 17F.
Okay, so that is the actual temp. Now down arrow to 0 or colder and it should be just fine. Smile.
By pressing the down arrow it takes me to lower numbers, but when I let go it goes back to displaying 17F. The compressor doesn't kick on. Should I press extreme freeze?
It will go back to the actual temperature. It always defaults to actual temp. The compressor will kick back on. It may take a 20 to 30 minutes, but it will kick on. I will be here for you to check back in after that period.
Okay, thanks.
You bet. Let me know what happens either way, please.
It kicked back on. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Definitely. You were very patient with me and the problem.
Have a great night. Thank you so much.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.